Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for pressing play. I want to say thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys send my way. Whether it's a like, a comment, whether you subscribe, whether you donate, all of it I appreciate so much. 1 second. Okay, you guys, it's a special reading. It's a past life reading, okay? Happy 8/8, by the way. So, what I want to say, you guys, it's very interesting, okay? Somebody here, okay, if you're finding this message, in a past life, you were some sort of a teacher, okay? So how you're going to know this message is for you? Well, number one, it found you. But number two, if you need more confirmation, you could feel even in this lifetime like you are somewhat of a teacher, or you have an ability to share information, okay? You have a special ability to teach, okay? And you might feel like when you learn something, you always want to teach somebody else. 111 on the clock, okay? So you might have this urge to want to share information. When you learn something, you want to share it with somebody else. This is how you're going to know this message is for you, okay? You were a teacher in a past life. This is why you feel this way, okay? And you were some kind of a scribe as well. Okay, so it says preserving knowledge and information. Okay, so you had some specific knowledge and information that you would teach people. Okay, and look at this. Right behind that, you guys, we have the student. Oh my God, 144 on the clock, and we have angel behind that. And I'm going to tell you why I'm tripping about this now. Angel, student. Yep, there's no doubt. I know what's going on. You guys are an angel. Okay, you're from the angelic realm. I'm saying this because Archangel Zadkiel, oh my God, behind that you have prophet. Behind that you have prosperity. Okay, so you are somebody very special, very powerful, okay? And in a past life, okay, in this specific life, you were a teacher and you were teaching people how to accept themselves, how to have compassion, and how to forgive. Okay, and in this lifetime, you guys, very connected to your higher self. You had sacred intuition here in this past life. Also, you have a very special relationship with the earth, okay, with Mother Gaia. You could be an earth sign. You don't have to be, though. Don't worry about that. Extra confirmation for somebody. But you have a very special relationship with the earth, okay, you guys? We also have Earth Guardian that came out. Okay, so like I said, you came here to protect, okay? You came here to protect. You came here to protect and serve. And it's because you have a very, you took a vow, you guys. You took a vow to come here. And I think it's because you are part of the angelic realm. You took a vow to come here and teach others what you know about accepting yourself, forgiveness, having compassion for others, and how to have harmony, okay? You were teaching people how to have harmony. You took a vow, okay? And here's the twist right here, 333. You were persecuted for this, okay? In this past lifetime, you were persecuted for the knowledge that you knew, okay? So this could make you feel like in this lifetime where you hesitate to share information, you hesitate to be yourself sometimes, and this is because you were persecuted for doing this in a past lifetime, okay? It's kind of like a witch wound, it is, but it's different because this is more about teaching, okay? You were teaching this in a past life. You were teaching about your higher self, having sacred intuition and accepting yourself, forgiveness, compassion, all this, but you were persecuted for it, okay? So this made you feel maybe a little reluctant to share information now. Very interesting. You were teaching people how to be righteous, okay? Righteousness. Teaching people how to be complete. Teaching people about union and power. And you were literally persecuted for this. Wow. This actually could be like a wound of not accepting yourself in this lifetime. Like if you've been having a hard time accepting yourself in this lifetime, it could be because of this past life that you had. where you were persecuted for being yourself and teaching people how to be themselves. Wow. Okay. What I want to do, you guys, because I feel like you are part of the angelic realm. I feel like in a past lifetime, you know, you're an angel, I feel like, and you came down in a past lifetime to teach people how to do this, and you were persecuted for this. So what I want to do now is get an angel, but I want to ask God, look at this, Archangel Michael came out. I want to ask God, what angel archetype are you most likely like? Okay, what angel archetype are you most likely like? So let's see. Like I said, I definitely know you're an angel. We have Archangel Zadkiel out here. We have Earth Guardian. I do feel that you're an angel because you're very connected to your higher self as well. So you were persecuted for teaching about sacred intuition and accepting ourselves, having compassion and forgiveness. You were literally persecuted for this in a past lifetime. Okay, so you may be reluctant to share things now. This is why. You are cutting through this though, okay? You are burning through this. And I feel that now you are learning to accept yourself fully, and you are now teaching others how to do this in this lifetime. And if you're not doing it yet, you will, okay? You are learning to accept yourself in this lifetime. This is why this lifetime is coming up, I feel like. Because this life, you know, out of all lifetimes, why is this one coming up? And I think it's because you're healing this. You are healing something and you're getting it right in this lifetime. All right, so what angel archetype are you most likely like, okay? Wow, whoa, Lord Shiva. Holy shit, you guys. Very powerful. Very powerful. On the bottom of the deck, you have Serapis Bay, and both are about rising above. We have Ascension and then Transcendence. Somebody could be a fire sign. Okay, so this is what you did, you guys, in a past lifetime. You moved into your true self. You connected with your true self. Like I said, very connected to your higher self. And you rose above the darkness and you showed people the light. Wow, both says rise up. Both cards. So you were honoring your inner force. And you were teaching people how to do the same thing. And like I said, you were persecuted for it. But you're getting it right now in this lifetime, you guys. You know what's cool about this too? We have the sun disk right here, the sun disk, and then we have the moon right there. So you're incredibly balanced, you guys. You listen to your intuition and you know when to take action, okay? And you're teaching people this. You vowed to do this, you guys. You took a vow, okay, to do this. And you did not get it right in the last lifetime. And it was because, I don't know if it was their timing, the way people were not accepting this in this lifetime. They were more judgmental. And so in this lifetime, this is it. This is it, you guys. You're getting it right. Very close relationship with the earth, though. Okay, let's see what else we can get, you guys. Very interesting. Let's see. What else can we get on this past life? I don't know if I feel this one. Something about your family's coming up, okay? So you could have had a past life with your same family that you have now. If you feel extra close to your family, you could have had a past life with them as well. Something about your house. I mean, this could be talking about your body as well, right? High honor. You guys, in this past life, you were definitely, you were held in high honor. You were somebody, you were like a famous teacher or something like this. And something went wrong where you ended up to be persecuted, okay? Something went wrong in this lifetime. And I think it's that society was not ready to hear your truth, but they are in this lifetime. It's time. You are ascending. You're ascending in this lifetime, you guys. This is it. You're getting it right now. I'm telling you. Yep. You're pulling in abundance, and it's because you know you are abundance itself. You know that. Your inner child, and this is why, okay? So you have healed your inner child. So your inner child went through a lot, you guys, especially in this past lifetime, this past life. And I feel that in this lifetime, you're healing your inner child, and house came out again. Okay, so it's the way you take care of yourself, the way you take care of your body is what's healing your inner child. You're giving your inner child a space to grow and heal. You're holding space for your inner child in this lifetime. So I think that was the key to unlock something about this past lifetime. Because you're receiving some kind of gift from this past lifetime, you guys. There's a reason why this is coming up. There's something that you're retrieving from this lifetime. This lifetime that we're talking about down here, this past life. You're retrieving something, and it could be some kind of gifts, skills, abilities, talents. Expect it. Expect it. All right. Anything else we can get about this past lifetime? Wow. Look at this, how it came out. This is how it came out. Just like that. How's that? Okay. Bondage in reverse with rich guy upright. What the fuck? Wow. And then we have this, look at this, on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. It's like you're getting rid of some kind of lack mentality. Lack mindset. Okay, this followed you from a past lifetime, this lack mindset, you guys. You could have been living in poverty. Yes, you were held in high honor, but I feel that this was just like you and society. Like you would help people one-on-one, you know what I mean? I don't think that this was where you were getting paid big time or something like this. I'm not sure. I think that you racked up a lot of good karma though, you guys, because in this lifetime, you were just a beautiful person who wanted to share their knowledge with the world. Not for money, you know what I mean? And you did, and you were literally persecuted for it. So you're receiving some kind of inheritance in this lifetime. And it's God is almost like trying to pay you back for the shit that you've been through. Because through all of this, you guys, you stayed righteous. You stayed righteous. Wow. You've been through a lot in this past life. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Okay. The people that were going against you or are going against you, wow. Okay, so it could be even your family now was in a past life with you guys. And they could have been the ones that were persecuting you in the past lifetime. If you have a rough relationship with your family in this lifetime, this message specifically could be for you right here. Okay, about you having a past life with your family and them persecuting you in this past lifetime. They followed you into this lifetime to make sure, they're trying to make sure and trying to stop your abundance. They don't want you to receive this inheritance that's coming to you, but there's nothing they can do. It's a done deal. But check this out. Your opposition has an entity attachment. This is why they have so much animosity towards you, you guys. Okay, so your opposition, the people are against you, they carry a lot of animosity towards you. And it's because they have an entity attachment. It's not even them. It's this entity that's attached to them, that's hating on you. And it's this entity that's attached to them. Okay, I got it. That entity, that's the one that was persecuting you in this past lifetime. That's why they're coming in this lifetime to try to fuck your shit up again. I can't believe that, dude. But there's nothing they can do. You're pulling in abundance regardless. This is upright. You're pulling in the abundance regardless because you've released yourself from something. Wow. And it all came because you forgave yourself and you accept yourself. You're not judging yourself anymore. But this is something that's been following you through lifetimes. You've had a hard time, I think, having to accept yourself all over again, because in the past lifetime that you had, the past life, you were persecuted for this. And those that were persecuting you, it was a specific entity, you guys, that's been following you through lifetimes, making sure that you don't get this abundance, that you don't receive this inheritance, making sure that your consciousness does not upgrade again, because they're threatened, okay? It's the same entity is what I'm getting, that's been following you through lifetimes. This message may not be for everybody, but you're going to know. This is an entity that's been following you through lifetimes, trying to make sure that you don't succeed in whatever you do. And you have just beat this entity, you guys, in this lifetime. And you did it by accepting yourself and forgiving everybody. Wow. And you did this because you took a vow. You're an angel, okay? You're an angel. Martyr. King. Oh my God, you guys. Angels behind that, okay? And guess what's behind that? Exorcist. You released something in this lifetime, you guys. I'm telling you, you released something in this lifetime, okay? Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself and a cause, or a cause. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. This is you. This is you. And this is you doing this in this other lifetime as well. Okay? And you are due to receive some kind of inheritance here. And there's an entity that's been following you through lifetimes, trying to make sure that you don't receive this. This is why you were persecuted in this last lifetime. It's the same fucking entity, you guys. Son of a bitch, huh? Okay. You are out of bondage, though. You have ascended this. This is why we have ascension and transcendence. Both. Sun and the moon, you guys. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. I'm feeling there's some kind of relationship with a mature woman that might not be healthy for you. Okay? You're gonna know. This could be your mother. And I'm sorry, I don't want to freaking bring this up. I don't want to talk about this stuff, but, you know, if Spirit asked me to do it, then I'm gonna do it. So there's a mature woman that could be your mom, could be a sister, could be an aunt, it could be a grandma, it could be a friend, okay? It could be a lover, okay? But there is some kind of relationship here that has been following you, okay? It's like through lifetimes. And this could be, it could be somebody in your family, you guys. It could be somebody in your family that has a fucking entity attachment, okay? And this, it's not your family members. It's bigger than that. It's the actual entity, okay, that is attached to them. And this entity has been following you through lifetimes. Wow. You guys. Yeah. Look what came out in reverse. When I just said it could be your family, right? Family and bliss came out in reverse. And then on the bottom we have justice. So you're about to receive justice, okay? Your family has some kind of entity attachment, somebody in your family, and you're about to receive justice from this, okay? Fuck. Okay, this is ended. Oh my God, I love this. 10-10, transition and ending. You can't get any better than that, you guys. This is, you cannot, there's nothing else that could tell me more, okay? This has ended, you guys. You have fucking put something to the grave here. You've ended something, okay? And it has something to do with, you beat an entity here, you guys. No doubt. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I love this message. Ascension. Transcendence. You are an earth guardian. You are an angel. Okay? And there's an entity that's been fucking plaguing you and your family for lifetimes. And you beat it. You. Yes, you. You did it. You did it. This is done. Your family's free. You're free. You have taken your power back, okay? From all the conflict and bullshit that you've been through, you are now the boss in your own life, and you took your power back, okay? You say what goes, all right? And there might be some people that don't like that. We have another 10 and we have 8-8 here, and it is 8-8 today. Yeah. We have thief behind that, okay? So there is somebody that's been trying to steal your energy, cause conflict in your life, okay? Trying to be the boss of you, okay? This is all that entity, you guys. It's not even them. It's the fucking entity. It's the spirit that's attached to them, that's been plaguing your family, plaguing your life, okay? This is not going to be for everybody, and I know that. But I really hope it will. No, it will. This is going to find the person it needs to. Yep. High priestess. You are a high priestess, okay? This is why this entity is so interested in you. It's because of the things that you know, the power you hold, okay? You're so powerful, you guys. You're connected to your higher self, okay? You have sacred intuition. You're a natural born teacher, okay? And you took a vow with the angels and with God to do this mission. Amazing. Amazing. So it looks like to me like there's somebody around you, okay, that's quite cold and that has their walls up, okay? And you feel this, you know. There's somebody that you're sensing around you that isn't being real with you. Yeah, you were persecuted for sharing your truth. So you could have had a, oh goodness, this person that's around you, you guys, I just said this Ice King, this somebody who's keeping some kind of information from you and being quite cold to you, there's not good karma coming his way or her way, okay? I don't know who it is, his or her, I'm not sure, but there's not good karma, there's shitty karma coming their way. You trust in God so much, okay? You have a very special relationship with God, with the earth, with the animals, with everything, all that is, and you trust God, okay? And this is what's gotten you this far, another 10, and another 10 down here. Wow. I've never seen so many damn 10s, you guys. We also have 22, okay? So, 2s. Yeah, you trust in your communication with God. Like when you receive a message now, you trust it. You have faith that, yes, this is the right message. This is what I'm feeling. That's what they want you to do, is trust in God. God's got this, okay? He's taking care of it. Anything else about this past life, too, that we can get, God? So just a quick recap, okay, you guys, in this past life, okay, there's some kind of entity here that's been following you through your lives, okay, through all your past lives. And you have beat this entity in this lifetime, and you're about to receive some kind of inheritance now, okay, because you're ready. You're ready. Oh, shit. Okay. There's somebody who stole something from you, you guys, okay, either whether it's your energy, money, I don't know, anything, okay? Someone stole something from you and they are not protected, okay? There's some kind of health concern here that they're not protected from, okay? They do not have protection from some kind of health concern. There's some kind of health concern that's not going very well, okay? And God's saying, I'm letting this go because all the shit that they've done to you, okay? I feel that this is somewhat kind of karma, okay, coming their way. They want you to release the worry, or release any need to feel that this is your fault or anything like that. Please don't feel bad about what's about to happen to your enemies, is what God is saying. Look at this. Look at this. What did I just say? It's because you're a fucking sweetheart, you guys. You have such a special relationship with God, and that God is going, this karmic is no more. I'm going to remove this karmic from your life. And it's because you have held the faith, okay? And it's because you're an angel, you guys. You took a vow with the angels. There's something about you and the angels here. I know that. You're pure-hearted, you guys. You're pure-hearted. And I feel like that's why this karmic took advantage of you, you guys. This is why. So just know that God is removing all karmics out of your life, all right? That's it. It's because you deserve it. Yep. Okay, now listen. People, distant future came out sideways. So I feel like this is about to happen pretty soon. People are going to be enamored by you, okay? You're about to achieve something, okay? There's some kind of reward. You're going to be rewarded for the shit that you've been through, you guys. I have been feeling that. I'm looking at 3663. 99, okay? In the future, you guys, people are going to be enamored by you. There's something you're going to achieve in the future here. Like your destiny. There's something you're destined to achieve here. Very interesting. In this third-party situation, you've been feeling something. Okay, your intuition is on to something, you guys. Something about this third-party situation, and God is saying, yes, 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 you're right. Listen to that intuition, you guys. Yeah, your intuition is right, you guys. Flying monkeys in the reverse. And guess what? Work, labor, efforts. You're being rewarded, you guys. There's something here that you have worked for, okay? And I'm feeling this is from lifetimes, okay? You are about to receive some kind of good karma that you have racked up through lifetimes, and you're going to receive it all in this lifetime. And God is removing all flying monkeys, okay? Wow. Anything else, God? There's some kind of surprise coming in for you, you guys. We'll leave it there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we at? 28. Let's get a message from the universe and then a message from the angels. Wow. Amazing, you guys. So you are really doing a lot in this lifetime, you guys. Just to let you know, sorry about the noise, but you're doing a lot in this lifetime, you guys. Like, there's some entity that's been like trying to stop you from succeeding in all your lifetimes, and this is why you are persecuted in this specific lifetime that we're talking about, for teaching people how to be themselves and teaching people about your intuition and your energy. You were persecuted for this, okay? But you took a vow with the angels. You took a vow with God that you would get this right. And you're getting it right in this lifetime. You have beat this entity. This entity was, I feel, attached to your solar plexus mostly, trying to siphon your energy from your solar plexus, trying to make you not confident of yourself. But you have ascended this, okay? Transcendence. You have ascended this, and you have beat this entity. So you have freed your family, because your family had it as well. Your family had an entity attachment, okay? This is why you've been plagued, you guys. Your family line has been plagued. Lifetimes. All right. You beat this entity in this lifetime. You're free. You're free. Your family's free. And it's time. It's time for your inheritance, okay? Things are getting better, you guys. This lifetime is going to be very beautiful for you because you deserve it. Because you've had a lot of lifetimes where you were teaching others and giving, and it's time. All right. And universe, what do you want to say? Wow. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. I just said this yesterday to a friend of mine. That's so funny. Okay, this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. That's what this is about, you guys. How do you see yourself? You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. So no matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. So this is what you have learned, okay? This is something that you have learned. How to look at yourself. Self-acceptance. 10-10, it's up to you. We've been getting 10s, you guys, like crazy. God, so many 10s, no? Okay. 0550. The eye candy. That's about intuition, you guys. 1144, high vibes. Keep your vibe high. So you know this, and I feel like you teach others how to do this as well. And like I said, you've been persecuted for this. You've been stalked by this entity through lifetimes, okay? And you finally have beat this entity in this lifetime, and now you are about to receive your inheritance, okay? Your reward for doing this, okay? And yes, we get rewarded. Cause and effect, right? Okay, angels, what is the advice, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. And then you got 1717. Take a few deep breaths. This is about drama alert. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. And at this time, you must rely solely on yourself. Okay, how do you feel about it? Okay, check in with yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. Spirit guides, okay? This is about spirit guides and justice. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed, okay? Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly, and be sure that everything will fall into place. We'll get one more, okay? 0707 and 1818. Wow, willpower, you guys, and compromise. Let go of what no longer serves you. Okay, if there's a mindset telling you that you know your belief system, check that out, okay? Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Beautiful. 1818, willpower, solar plexus, you guys. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. There you go. That's it. That's it. Let's get you a quote. God, what do you have to say? The more you accept yourself, the more your intuition grows and gets stronger. The more you believe in yourself and believe in God, in the universe, okay? By wisdom, a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge, its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. That's so beautiful. Let's get one more. Yeah, this lifetime, this is it, you guys. This is it. You're doing it in this lifetime. God never guides us at some time in the future, but always in the here and now. So stay present. The Lord will guide you always. You guys, you're so guided and so protected, okay? Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success, right? If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. It's that simple. We complicate things, no? So the Lord blesses his people with peace. Okay, I love this, you guys. The Lord will guide you always, okay? Guide you always, and that's it. Know that you're being guided, and know that, wow, this lifetime, you guys, has really set you up for a very special lifetime in this one, okay? So know that there's an entity that you have just beaten, okay? And you have set your family free from something. You set yourself free from something. And this is all comes from accepting yourself and having compassion and forgiveness. You took a vow, okay, with God and the angels to do this, okay? And you did it. You have brought back harmony, okay? You are balanced. I love this. You are righteous, you guys. You're righteous, okay? Integrity means something to you. So this is all about ascension, you guys. You're about to ascend, okay? So hang in there. You came here on a mission. Behind that, look at this. You have High Priestess. All right. You came here on a mission, you guys, okay? And you are completing this mission in this lifetime, okay? So you're going to have a beautiful life, you guys. And thank your guides and everything, okay? Please thank your angels and your guides, your dragons, okay? Your ancestors, everything, all of it. And the one, you know, when I asked, I said, what archetype, you know, are they most like? Lord Shiva came out, okay? So there's something about that. And I feel that you really, you helped people transcend in this past lifetime. You did a lot of work that you didn't get anything from it, okay? And you're about to get all that in this lifetime. All of your good karma is coming back in this lifetime, all right? That's the message. That's your message, you guys. And I feel good about this. And yeah, okay, this is it, you guys. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to know. What else can I do for you? 444, 4444, blessings in disguise. So there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this, you guys. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change are about to blow in your favor, okay? Wow. And eye candy. Get some fresh air, it says. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty. So go out into nature, okay? And they're saying that you're very charismatic, and they want you to spread your charm, okay? So there you go. Work on your chakras, okay? Make sure you are aligned. But I feel like this is you right now. You are aligned. You are aligned. So there could be some, oh my goodness, okay? You're pulling in some kind of abundance here. All right, I'm gonna stop. I love you guys so much, okay? And like I said, the High Priestess came out too, so you are pulling in some type of abundance here. All right, you're getting your inheritance in this lifetime. That's what's happening. Your good karma that you have built up through lifetimes, okay? Anyways, I love you so much. If you have any questions, anything, let me know. I'm here. And I love you guys so much. And this is why you are a natural born teacher, you guys. It's because you were a teacher in a past life, okay? But you were persecuted for it. So you might be hesitant to share things in this lifetime. And it's because you were persecuted for sharing your truth in a past life. That's why. So anyways, you're transcending this in this lifetime, and you're about to receive your inheritance now. That's it, you guys. I love you so much. And you are fulfilling a vow in this lifetime. That's what this is about. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Let me know how you're doing. I do want to know, truly. Okay. And thank you guys for all your donations, all the likes, the comments. The comments, man, blow my mind. So I really appreciate all of it, you guys. Thank you so much. It feels so good to not be alone. I love you, my Ohana. I'll see you later.